Cool, so we are almost here at the hiking place. We can see the trail. I mean, it's like pretty old, but it's kind of cool. So yeah, I mean, we're like at 2 minutes to arrive, I think. So I'll just get ready. Get down. Well, after arriving to the diosjeno or diosjeno, I really don't know how to pronounce it, train station, we have arrived to this little town. So yeah, I mean, and over there in the background, you can see our enemy for today. That it's 11 kilometers up and 11 kilometers down. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's approximately 700 meters tall, and it would take us around 3 hours to climb it up. So let's have some fun. There you can have a better look. Let me zoom in. That's our enemy for today. Well, so this is my first time going to use this tracking poles, because I mean, I've seen that a lot of people don't like it, a lot of people like them, and to be honest, I have never used them before. This is my first time, but I decided to get one pair because last time I came here it was like constantly way up and it was very steep, so I decided to give it a go. And they say it's very helpful because it helps you protect your knees and get a faster and more impulse to get on your way up. So let's give it a try and see what we think at the end of the video. So let's continue. Oh, so far the poles have worked just fine. I mean, we come from that way that it's kind of steep but not too much, but now we're going that way that, if as you can see, the way up gets more steeper. So this is going to be the real proof if this thing work or not. But I think so far they are working. So let's hope they continue working. So let's continue. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, this forest is massive. You can see all these trees that now, because it's a spring, I guess they're going to be green, become green again. But so far they are still a bit orange. But yeah, I mean, we're doing fine so far. We are like 4 kilometers in, so let's continue for another 7. Let's go. So to be honest, now I don't know which path to take. If that one or if that one. But if I don't remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's that one. But it's way more steep. So let's continue until I die or until I finish. Yeah. I ho, la da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoa, see that thing? I mean, that thing is way too inclined. And we need to go zoom in and go walk until we're there. But I mean, the rest is not better. I mean, we're like down deep in a hole right now. So you can see that's the way that we came from, but we still need to climb a lot. And we're not even close to the top yet, so it's gonna be a little bit hard. Well, we're almost here now to one of my favorite parts of the trail, that it's a little stream. And I think that's why it's one of the best trails here in Hungary, because there's a stream and we're surrounded by this beautiful forest. So yeah, I mean, let's see if this time it's there, because last time I came here it was a little bit dry, but the first one was flowing. The first time I came here it was flowing very strong. So let's see what we find out. Okay, so we are here. I mean, it's not extremely dry, but it's not the strongest I've seen it. But I mean, it's very beautiful. I'll show you right now. There you can have a better view. You can see it flowing it over here, over here. I mean, and if the stream was really strong, we would have to cross over there. But I mean, it's not that strong, so we can cross walking, I guess. And yeah, I mean, this thing goes through kilometers and kilometers over there and across the mountain, so it's very beautiful. I mean, I have gone to that way walking like 5 or 6 kilometers, and yeah, it's very beautiful. Well, in the meantime, while I rest here, I will tell you a story about last time I came here. I mean, it was last year during maybe October, I think. And what happened was that I was on my way down, and suddenly all the sky turned black, and it was so dark that I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? When I suddenly remembered that I had my lantern. So I took it out. I started using it to light up the way, but I mean, there was like still like 7 kilometers, so I had to hike like for 2 hours straight where it was completely dark. So I hope this time it doesn't happen, but I'm prepared. I have my head lantern and my hand lantern just in case. But yeah, I mean, it was a good experience. Nothing bad happens. There are no birds. There are no birds over here, so it's not like something's gonna happen or any big animals. So yeah, I mean, it was still a bit interesting, so to speak. Well, after having freshened up a little bit, we're gonna cross the stream, you see, over there. I mean, we can do this because we have waterproof boots, but if you don't have waterproof boots, I wouldn't recommend you doing this, because probably your feet were gonna get all wet, and it's going to be a bit uncomfortable to finish the trail like this. But yeah, say goodbye to the stream for a while, and let's continue over there. But we still have a couple of kilometers to walk, and we don't want it to get dark. So yeah, I ho, la da 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 da. Well, now that I remember, I also have another story to tell you. That it's also from the last time I came here, and that was that in my way back, I was already on the train sitting down, and I was the only one in the car. But suddenly some guy entered and decided that it was the best idea to sit behind me. I don't know why. I don't know what he was thinking. But yeah, he decided to just sit behind me when the rest of the car was empty and you could have sit like anywhere. But I mean, that was not the worst thing or the most disturbing thing, because I don't know, this guy I mean, had his arms full of tattoos. I mean, nothing against tattoos, but those were kind of tattoos of a guy that it's in a gang or something. And the other thing, it was like, I don't know if he was high or if he was drunk or I don't know what, but yeah. And suddenly, so I was a bit scared, but suddenly when the train started moving, I was like, oh fuck, or is he going to kill me or he's going to steal my stuff? But when the train started moving, he decided to sit in front of me. I don't know why, But he started talking to me in Hungarian, so I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? And he started repeating katona, 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 and I was like searching on my brain really hard. What's katona? Until I realized he was looking at my backpack. That is like kind of a military backpack. So he meant that that if I was a soldier or something. To which I replied, no, I'm not, of course. Well, of course I did it in Hungarian. I said, nem katona vagyok, hanem diakok vagyok. That it means like, if I'm not mistaken, that I'm not a soldier, but I'm a student. So yeah, I mean, he started talking to me in Hungarian. I didn't understand half of the things he asked, but he asked me like how old I was, and then I asked him back, and I even make him laugh because I asked him, how old are you, no? In Hungarian. And he replied like, Harmin's Ketto. And it's 32. And I was started telling him, oh, Najon Viatal. So he started laughing and laughing, because that means that it's like, oh, very young. So yeah. I mean, at the end he went down on another station, and I continued on the train, and he didn't mock me or steal my things. So I don't know if he think it through and decided not to steal my things because he liked me or something. But yeah, I mean, it was very well. Just now the sun has disappeared. It's a bit cloudy, so we need to hurry up. Also, I don't know if you can hear the echo of my voice. So if I scream, "Oh!" I don't know if you heard it, but I think it was kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, and also so far I haven't seen anyone. I don't know if it is because it's during a weekday. It's Wednesday today, so yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's anyone around there. If there's anyone, please scream, "Ew!" Okay, yeah, I think I'm the only one. Well, the update from the last time we saw us was that, well, I decided to speed run like a couple of kilometers, probably like it was like 2. So I decided to go a little bit faster. That's why I didn't record anything, and also because it was very steep. So yeah, I mean, now it says that we're almost there, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. We are very high right now, I think, but not high enough. So yeah, I mean, we still need to continue for a little bit longer, I guess. I'm starting to get a bit hungry, but the good thing is that I brought a sandwich. So yeah, we're good so far. So yeah, let me show you around a little bit. I don't know if you can see the forest and stuff. There's like a road over there. So yeah, I guess if you have a car it would be way easier to go to the top, but I don't have a car, nor I have so yeah, I mean, it's been a very good experience so far. So good. Well, now we took a little break to drink some water and get this thing on, because I was starting to get a little bit cold. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, we're almost there, maybe like 2 kilometers, and then we'll maybe like 2 kilometers, and then we'll reach our destination. Finally. So yeah, I mean, it's been lovely. You're just lovely when you're all alone and your feet is strong. Okay, I have good news for you. We finally arrived to our destination. Oh, you can see there Well, let me show you better. You can see, there the lookout. It's kind of tall, like 20 meters tall maybe. So yeah, this is what we came for. Because from there we can have amazing views from the mountains. I'll show you right now, but let me catch my breath first. Well, I mean, as we can see here, we have a little picnic area. Then we have like these arrows that show you the place where you came for or where you can go from here. So yeah, you can see here. And oh my god, we are at 938 meters high. Wow, I thought it was less, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of happy that we finally arrived. I'll explore here a little because last time I didn't have time to explore here. So yeah, I mean, here we have some like kind of information about this place, but I don't know, it's in Hungarian, so I don't understand it. So yeah, and here kind of we have a cliff kind of thing, and I really don't know what is this. Some fingers, I don't know. And oh my god. And like a little cliff over here behind the fingers statue. So yeah, I mean, over there you can see a little bit of the view that we're gonna see from up there. So yeah, let's go. Okay, we finally arrived after 3 hours and 2 minutes. It was a total distance of 9 kilometers 93. You can see over there, and I mean, I'm so tired right now that I'll just catch my breath and I'll show you a bit better the view because it's amazing. So yeah, give me just a couple of minutes. Okay, I already catch my breath a little. I'm eating a sandwich and enjoying the view. I mean, the last time I came it was still like summer, I think. I don't remember very well, but yeah, I mean, the trees were still green and stuff, but even though now they're all gray and without leaves, I mean, the view is still like beautiful. So I'll show you right now. I'll just finish eating this and yeah. Well, after enjoying that delicious sandwich, we're ready to go now. I mean, I'll show you the views right now, but I need to hurry up because I don't want to stay here till it's dark, and yeah, I mean, I want to speed my way down, so I probably won't record too much, but in the meantime I'll leave you with this amazing views. Well, now I'm beginning to get a bit scared because you can see over there that cloud, it's way too dark, so let's hope it doesn't rain. Now seriously, I need to go down real quick. Okay. Okay, so not the best news. It started raining and it's getting harder and harder, so let's hurry up now. Well, I mean, it currently stopped raining, but now it left everything slippery a lot. And I mean, at the beginning it was a bit weak, but then it started getting strong, and yeah, I mean, it left everything wet. So I mean, I had to do this quick fix to my backpack to don't get it all wet. And to be honest, the poles have been really great now, because now that it's slippery, I probably would have fallen like a couple of times. So yeah, extra point for the poles. Well, I think this is a good place to finish the video. I hope you have fun as much as I did. And well, I'll try to enjoy the rest of the trail by myself and try to finish quick before it rains again or it gets too dark. So, bye.